Um, Welcome to the opening ceremony for JAMA Jam December 2023. Yeah, we're so excited to have so many people here. If this is your first time here, we are so happy to have you. And if it's your maybe second, third, or whatever, fourth time coming back, thank you for continuing to support us. You guys that keep coming back and you new folks too really help us stay motivated and stay excited to keep working on this every single month. If you have any questions during the meeting, feel free to post them in the announcements voice channel chat, or you can post them in questions and suggestions, and we'll get to them at the end of the presentation. Perfect. So, if you've been here before, this is all going to be pretty familiar, so feel free to tune it out. But if you haven't been here before, what is an asset jam? So, an asset jam is an event where you have 24 hours to create any piece of art related to a theme. Um, and so it could be a 3D model, a drawing, an audio asset, a game mechanic, or script. Our only requirement is that it has some sort of relationship to the theme, but in what it does or how it looks or anything like that. Oops. Okay, cool. You'll want to check out the Jam page. It should be posted in our important links channel. You can join the Jam there, and from there, that's where you're going to be posting your art or your asset before tomorrow at noon CST, 1 p.m. EST, I believe. So you have 24 hours to work on this asset, and feel free to spend an hour or 24 hours on it. It's up to you. When we created this jam, we kind of created it as like I wouldn't call it low effort, but a lower effort alternative to something like a larger whole weekend jam, just so that everyone could kind of jump in, work on something for a little bit, or do as much as they want or as little as they want, and create something great. So here's the formatting for the itch page. If you need any of this information, you can always like drop your questions in the questions and suggestions channel. We're more than willing to just post these later if you need them. So if you've never used itch before, this is how you're gonna do it. Um, so you go to submit your project and then upload game. You'll do the name of it. Our naming convention is name or your at, either one that you like, and then your asset's name. So we have an example coming up on the next page. If you could give us a description, that would be great, because we do an event, or we do a PowerPoint, or a presentation uh, on the last day, so tomorrow, and we like to have a description for everybody so that when we go over the PowerPoint and the slideshow, we can kind of see what your creative process was. Make sure that you post an MP3, an MP4, an image, something on the itch page that we can see and show off, so we don't have to download your asset individually, because we usually get a good amount of submissions. It's easier if we just have images and videos to show off. Okay. And here's the format suggestions. Um, so model 3D models, preferably we would want rendered images or a turntable. You could even do both if you want. 2D assets, PNGs or GIFs, just because they're super easy to show off everything. So animations could be GIFs, or if you want to do a video, that's fine. 2D assets could just be a PNG, JPEG, whatever. Audio should be an MP3, and a script or mechanic should probably be like gameplay or a screen recording, just so we can accurately see what you're doing. And if you want to post your code too, that is totally fine. Here's a great example of how you're gonna set up your jam page, your itch page. Like I said, if you need a minute to look over this, make sure you can screenshot this, or I can post it later if anyone needs it. Like I said, just post any questions in the questions and suggestions channel, or if you put it in the announcements channel now, the announcements voice chat, I can do it now. But here's a good example of kind of how to do this description for the asset. It's super helpful for the closing ceremony, and it also gives us a great understanding of how you created it. I'll go over it really quick. So this is James Jar, High Fantasy Jam Jar. For this jam, I chose to do a medieval jam jar because the prompt made me think of magical berries and the jams they might make. I also wanted to sharpen my skills with Adobe Illustrator and fantasy concept art. For my process, I sketched out the jar on paper, scanned it, then built the shapes out in Illustrator. Perfect example. You're telling us why you made this in relation to the theme. You're also telling us that you wanted to improve your skills, and then you gave us the process in which you used to create this. It's also great because if you're going to use any of these assets for a portfolio piece, you could basically just like beef this description up a little bit and throw this on your ArtStation or your portfolio website. Okay, so if you want to go back and check out the Discord, we have last month's contest winners, last month's best in show, best use of theme, and most creative assets in the announcements channel. Last month's theme was glass, and big congratulations to Gavin Hefty, Lou, and Spencer Everhart for winning best use of theme, best in show, most creative, respectively. Every month we have, yeah, there we go. Claps are in order. Let's do a couple more. Yeah, there we go. Um, Last month we had some really, really, really good asset submissions. So I was happy to see everyone getting recognized for their work. Um, so every month we have these awards, and if you win them, you get a shout out in next month's I always want to say PowerPoint. Next month's presentation, and you also get special roles for the month. Also, if you guys who have these awards didn't get your roles yet, let me know. I think we gave them to you, but sometimes we're a little slow with it. So if we if we didn't give it to you, you can at least enjoy it for the rest of the day. We'll add those for you. So yeah, try to reach out to these guys, maybe see what they did, and try to shoot for the stars with these. Okay, this is the big one. All right, could I get a drum roll, please? So the theme. This month's theme is stars. Perfect. Perfect. So yeah, this month's theme is stars. You guys now have 24 hours from now to get working on your asset. If you have any questions at all, feel free to drop into the channels and let us know. We're happy to help out. Um, Thank you guys so much. We're so excited to see what you guys have to cook up for us. We'll see you in 24 hours. Like I said before, thank you for your continued support and for coming back. And thank you for sharing your creativity with us. It has been such a pleasure to run JAMA Jam for the past couple months. See it come from just an idea between friends to this event and this Discord server where we all share so much creativity and knowledge with each other. So thank you guys for that. I really appreciate you guys coming back. And if you're new here, thanks for coming. We're happy to have you. I hope to see you guys in the Discord channels. I'm going to be posting a long thing in the announcements channel for you guys so we kind of know how everything's going. We have workshop hours coming up probably very soon. So I will be throwing that up soon. You guys enjoy your jam, and I'll see you soon. Thanks, guys.